I fixed it. Well, not alone. I didn't fix it alone. Caspian helped, which was good. Couldn't fix everything, though, and now it... I'm wondering if fixing it was even a good idea, because now it just feels like... Now it just feels like it's empty in here. We're gonna get payback. We're gonna get payback for her. We're gonna get payback for Mom. And we're gonna get everybody else. We don't have much choice, so...
I look away for
Look at
1 second.
Hi. What is happening over here?
Hi,
cats
which is
are
the cats that
blocking
have
the chest.
claimed this chest. We
Oh.
cannot get in.
Both of them. I don't even know what's in this chest.
Do you need to get in that chest?
I don't know what's in there. I just think it's rude of them. Henry hopped on one of the shrines earlier. Connor was walking on the table.
It's okay.
All
they
of
don't
our pets
understand.
are,
They don't understand.
oblivion.
And the wild shrines are literally built for animals to be walking all over
That's
them,
fair.
so that's what they're used to.
That's fair.
How are you?
He's exploring. I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, you know, doing our best.
Yeah.
We're vesseled up.
You're
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ray told me.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm as okay as I can be, I think.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's probably
Hello.
about... Oh, hey, Ulysses.
Hey.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
Well,
Soaring on
you know.
in.
Oh.
Here comes my
Oh,
brother. Soaring on in.
You say it like that.
Just
Hi,
because he
Henry.
just swooped
Hi.
in.
Ulysses, I made the magic wand.
Oh.
You made a magic
Oh.
wand?
You did?
Whoa!
I did.
Oh!
Oh,
Does
that
it still
is...
do the thing?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Okay, yeah. I didn't expect
Oh,
you
I
to...
have a dog.
I don't know what I
he's sitting.
expected, actually.
It doesn't fling you as far now because so Wanda gave me some
It's
fabric,
not
and when you
bad.
wrap fabric around a stick that throws people really far, apparently it dampens the ability.
That's good.
Mhm.
But I can
maybe that's a good
destroy massive swaths of things at a time with this. I will not use it in here because this place is very pretty. Oh, and speaking of the destruction stuff, Ulysses, I know you said that you were working on the wither vaccine.
Yeah, I was actually trying to bring that up today. I think I might have something.
If you
At
okay,
least soon.
so the thing that cured me of
I'll
wither
come back over
sickness
here being bullied.
was
You're done with being gay?
Welcome.
the thing that cured me of wither
Being gay.
sickness
Guys,
was
guys, I
uh,
found a person.
Oh.
Okay, I woke up and there's another.
Oh.
Addie!
Addie!
Oh, hey,
Is
Addie.
this Addie?
I will
Oh, this is
I'll tell you
Addie!
later, yeah.
I've never met you.
Me neither.
Oh, hello.
You have all the
Hello.
you had all the journals in the library.
I do.
Hey, Addie.
That's cool.
I'm just not used to this many people. Hello.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah,
I'll
we...
stand over here.
I woke up in the mushrooms and they were just there.
Why
Oh.
were you in the mushrooms,
Why-
Oshi?
Yeah, why
Because
were
it
you?
was a dark space and I wanted to lay down and take a nap.
Jamie's fine. Everything's fine.
What?
He's chill. He's
I'm so
kind
chill.
of
What do
chill.
you
Oh,
mean he's
oh,
chill?
no.
It's a long
It's,
story.
So down.
He
Uh,
Well,
witnessed the
I would like
horrors,
to hear what
and
Okay.
It's okay.
he
it's okay.
caused plenty of horrors too. What do you mean?
Okay, here, let's calm down. There's a lot of voices right now.
I have one thing to ask
Sorry.
you, Ben.
Hmm?
Did you know that you lied to me? Did you know that you were lying when you said that Endirian cursed a soul?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, I wasn't even around for it.
Well,
I was dead. So
What?
But
Yeah, we
there's
had,
a lot to go over.
Yeah.
we found
Ben
out a lot.
is okay.
Mhm.
Ben is here. Ben is with us. Maybe we let Ray actually start the meeting and we can talk.
Yeah, here. Everyone.
Yeah.
Why don't we gather around? So, a lot has happened recently. And I don't entirely know where to start with all of it. but I think I need to start with some of the important bits first, and then we can backtrack. Fable has killed Nethram. All of the major gods are dead or powerless. And the only remaining few gods, majority are in this room right now. Malate and Vikesh are still okay, but Caspian and Bruin are both now patron gods. Athena holds all of Nethram's power, putting a massive target on their head as Fable's next objective. One that I think he's getting pretty desperate to get his hands on, and if not Fable, then Icarus is. Ven and Arsana are both on our side. And Ven recently found out more of what Fable had done. If you want to explain.
He I'm only here because Quixus brought me forward in some kind of timeline. In the past, he killed me. I made a deal with him and he killed me anyway. So, safe to say he's not a man of his word. There is a spot where you can go and look at my corpse if you want, right near my house, if you don't believe me, because I'm fully aware that I've wronged a lot of you, and after all of this is over, we can deal with those consequences. I'm more than happy to do that, but Fable needs to be stopped.
Fable needs to be stopped, and I think we're basically out of time. There's only so long that we can keep hiding underground again. So I've been working on a plan to propose. It's going to hinge on us getting back into purgatory.
We're going back to purgatory?
Which we can do.
Wow.
Me and Bruin have been able to talk to the gods of entries and exits, what remains of them. They led us into the Mycen's portal and showed us where they've been. And in that, they gave us a key that has one more use that can open the door one more time. This will be able to open the purgatory portal.
The first problem with that is that the purgatory portal is currently being very heavily guarded. I don't know if everyone has seen, but there are wither skeletons that have started popping up around called Watchers. And there were some at the portal already, but there's even more now. And there's spawners. I didn't even know you could make spawners for wither skeletons.
I
But
mean, he's the god of creation.
Yeah.
Can make whatever he wants, right?
Using his own power for once instead of others, I guess.
Well,
what-
I would say he's still using lens here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what the map on the wall over there is. Around the portal, when flying over it, there are 4 spawners at least, last time I checked. So, getting there will likely immediately alert Fable. If he's using lens power, Len could see through the eyes of the undead. And I'm sure that they are called Watchers for a reason.
I think we also need to be aware that Fable has a base right under the portal.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Sorry?
there's
We meant to bring it forward earlier.
there was so much else to talk about, like,
Yeah.
and it's not, there's nothing hidden there that's like of ultimate power. It was just a meeting place, so
It's just his planning room.
Okay.
But if we are going to the pole, we just need to be quick. Because it's going to be very easy to alert him.
yeah, especially if he's in, I mean, I don't know why he'd be in there if we're not, but
Yeah, I mean, he's got no one left to meet with.
Well, we can hope that he's at Icarus in his house, which is far.
Well,
But-
all
Yeah.
things said, it doesn't matter how quick we are. If you guys get wither in your bloodstream, these
Hey.
scars that are kind of all over me, that's from getting wither sickness. If it gets into your bloodstream, you will die slowly and painfully.
Maybe not. I've been working on a vaccine almost. It's mostly done. I think it's gonna help me with it in the next few days. It won't prevent you getting withered, but it should inoculate your body enough that the sickness won't stick.
I think I
That-
might be able to make
Probably
them a
fine
bit
enough.
stronger. The thing that cured me when I had wither sickness was a flower called the star drop, which was made from another star. Now I can't plant a star drop in time for us to get it and get out, but I can make some sort of defense because with my destruction powers, I can break down another star and use the stardust in the potion.
Anything we can add
or
to
in
it to
the
make it
vaccine.
stronger should help.
It should help with defending your body against it, and then we can also plant some nether stars so that if anyone does get seriously injured to the point where they need help with it, we can use the star drop later.
I should have it done 24 hours, maybe 48 at most. Whenever we need it. It's ready enough to be safe, but it's not perfect.
That's a good resource to have. I had a few other ideas for resources of, we have to get in there and it's going to be a bit of a fight. I was thinking perhaps EG, the dragon, has been used once against Fable. If we can use it again.
you have a dragon?
He's a baby.
You've not met Ichi?
Yeah. I don't.
As someone who was kind of a part of that. The dragon's the only reason, really, that the end won last time. I would know. I'm the reason they got it ready.
My biggest regret from the entire lifetime I spent as Delta was condemning a living creature to a life as a weapon. I feel like a couple of us can relate to that. I'll ask him if he wants to fight. But I can't force him. I can't force any of the animals. It's he is just a baby. He might not even be as strong as us. It's almost asking him to give up his life. It's not even just asking them to fight. It's asking them to die.
That's a choice they deserve to make for themselves, not
Yeah.
something we can force
He's just
them
a
into.
kid.
I agree.
He is very.
I mean,
little.
he's about the same size as Henry, who is big for a dog, but that's really small for a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So what, we're fighting our way through?
I think we don't necessarily need to all fight all the way to get through to the portal. We need Fenris with the key. And we need to at least get a group of us in there.
Okay.
That group could stay outside to hold
Hmm.
Fable off.
So who's in, who's out? Whoever's out probably needs to be fighting the Wither and Icarus and Fable. Not with the Wither skeletons.
I was made to fight.
Axe. I just looked over and you were staring at me and you held that up.
out.
Summon the trident.
I mean,
I came into this war fighting undead things. I'll finish this war in the same spot. I'll stay out there
Let's go, fighting by my side.
any day.
we saying fish trio.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't consider Fable the god of the overworld. She's dead now, so we gotta kick him out in some way.
Yeah.
Show him the door.
Okay. So that's at least 3. I guess. Athena, would you like to go in or out?
Well, I think it's probably a really bad idea for me to be in close proximity.
Oh,
to
wait, yeah, no,
Fable.
you don't get
Oh,
that.
gosh.
Never mind. I
Oh,
regret my
yeah.
decision. You should come in with us.
Yeah. I mean, I have a wand of
Absolutely not.
destruction, but like, I don't know if that'll do it. I think I should probably stay as far away from him as possible and that Reaver.
Yeah,
Because,
absolutely.
Actually, all the
I
gods
don't
should.
get the option that some of the other gods get of, hey, if you hand over your power willingly, I won't kill you. I am all power. I, without it, am nothing.
Yeah.
I don't exist without it. So if he takes the power from me, I will die, no matter what.
That's why we're not gonna let him do that.
I'd like to go in if that's okay. I don't think I'd be of use on the outside, and books are my specialty.
No offense, but yeah, no.
Hey, I mean, look at these arms. There's not much going on. Come on.
Yeah.
Can you even hold the big sword?
Those noodles.
Yes, I can. That's me.
I've
I
said it-
totally
You wanna hold
I've-
a sword and try?
I've said
no,
it
that's
for
U-shaped. That
Two
sword is
whole
U-shaped.
Mm.
sets.
it's
A
me,
light
shut up.
breeze could knock you over.
No, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it could.
But I'll go in.
I'm going
Okay.
to. He put my
That makes
siblings in
sense.
there. I have to go get them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the other thing. I haven't even gotten to the part of like why we're going into purgatory. Jeez. I want to go in and get the book. I think
Which one?
The book?
There's a lot.
as it
It's a lot
is
of books.
Like the one, the
The
one
book.
of the.
the book of the present.
Oh.
Wait, is that not the one that he used to cause the resets?
Yes. The book is tied to time. I think it might be our best bet at overpowering Fable.
Wait, are you talking about using it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have much other choice, do we?
Right, that's not.
What would we do with
That's
it?
not a good idea.
Change it.
Like
write
add,
it.
Could be
write something in it?
temperamental.
Changing that book is dangerous. Even opening that book is dangerous.
Didn't
know.
Haley look at that book?
Yeah, and
And
now
that's
she's
why
like,
Haley is how
the-
she is now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Changing time is what kind of got us into this mess in the first place. I mean, we didn't do it, but
I know.
I mean, we don't have to change time to stop
We don't have
Fable.
to
Surely there's something
Change
else
time.
we can.
just, I don't
I
know, write
thought-
down that he's like stuck somewhere or something.
I want to put him back in the box. Into the
Oh,
sarcophagus.
the sarcophagus.
And if it's closed right now,
We could use.
I
the
don't
book
want us to
open
have
it.
to give something up to open it again. The book could open it without us having to lose things again. And we could put him back in there.
it's.
What
and lock
about
him
you,
away.
though?
Yeah, won't
Exactly.
that
It's too.
put a lot of
it's-
strain on you?
Yeah, it's way. You can't do that by yourself. It's too.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it alone. I have been working on it more, and ever since she died, I think that my mind powers have been getting stronger.
thought
I
they were-
think I can connect us so that it's not
Mhm.
just my mind reading the book.
Share the burden.
Mm-hmm.
The last time you tried to use those powers, you end up bleeding on the floor of the med bay with your chest ripped open. I don't know if that's a good idea.
What?
It hasn't
It's
been the past
Well,
few times.
No. He could. I showed him what I could remember from when I saw through Nethrum's eyes, and I could show Ray what I saw. Like
I've
yesterday.
connected me and Athena. I've connected Axe and I.
That's one
So
Without-
you've
person.
been practicing.
That's one
You sure it's
person.
safe?
Yeah.
I don't know it's safe, but I mean, I can try it right now.
Maybe we can test it in like a safe environment before we go into battle with it.
Yeah.
Now it's as safe as any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
I suppose.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we all hold hands?
Okay, no one think anything stupid. Ray will be
No,
able
just-
to hear.
God, why did you say that?
Oh god.
I'm gonna think about how pretty Ray is. Look at his eyes.
Oh, come
Am
on.
I gonna be able to hear that?
Please.
easy.
I hear enough of that.
I know, right? Oh, you'll be fine.
I'm thinking incredibly normal thoughts.
Like half of
I
this
want
table is from each
All of
other.
you to focus on me.
Can
Okay.
do.
Oh,
I'll start with
crazy.
Axe.
In a not homoerotic way, please.
Axe. And then Athena. And then Bruin. Ulysses.
Yep.
Oshi.
Whoa.
Addie. Arsana. And Ven.
Mm-hmm.
Fenris.
Mm.
Mm. Caspian. That's
Are you okay?
mm-hmm. I don't think I can hold it very long. I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, let it
It's
go.
okay.
Just
Okay.
let
Let
it
it
go.
Drop it, yeah.
It's okay. That was good.
We don't need to hold it for very long, just as long as it
Exactly.
takes you to write a sentence in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that was long enough.
We'll have to make sure it's a good
Yeah.
sentence then.
Well, it's not like
Yeah.
it'll be completely random.
Just
I'm
the
sure we'll have
sarcophagus
it
is
planned
open.
out.
Mm.
You should still be careful. If we were just thinking nothing and it was hard, put like split between us, it might be okay. But
I think if we
we
all
should all be
focus
careful.
on the sarcophagus is open, then I think it should be okay. If we're all thinking the same thing, then it'll probably
Sarcoph-
be less discordant.
And if
We
we all stay
even-
calm, it should be okay.
Mhm.
It'll be
Focus on
hard, but
me.
we can do it.
I'll focus on the book. And focusing on putting Fable inside the sarcophagus.
I feel like we're all pretty dedicated to locking Fable away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can do that.
Are we sure we can't kill him?
And I
Just-
second that. But
Just
Idea?
checking. Are we sure there's no other way to stop this? Because I'm not saying it
No.
can't be done. I'm just saying the book is really risky, even with all of us.
No, you're right. I'm
Backup plan?
worried about trying.
Yeah, the thing is that he might be mortal, but he has almost every single god's power.
You.
But
He's
not
got
all.
Cossus's power.
He's got a
luck
lot
on
of
his
luck.
He's got luck.
He's got luck. He's got mind. He's got so
Either-
many of them.
Even with
Like,
just
I know-
Fenris.
I don't know if we would all survive
I know
killing
that
him
may
normally.
not mean a lot, but I want everybody to remember that the way Cossus ascended was surviving planned execution methods 13 times when she was restrained because of luck alone.
Oh yeah.
if Fable's got that, even if he's free and running around, we're not getting him.
And he found Netherum, who
We couldn't
nobody's
find
been
for.
nobody's been able to find
nobody's
since
seen
the
or heard
war.
of it.
Yeah, he got lucky.
He got really lucky.
That's the problem.
So I don't think trying to kill him is gonna be a good idea. We're just gonna miss with an arrow.
We need something definite, like a sentence. Like
That's
the book.
why I've been thinking that the sarcophagus is our best bet, because it's bound using soul bonds. One of the strongest things there is, and it's one of the powers he doesn't have.
That's
He
true.
doesn't have soul's power.
My mom kicks ass.
I've never
She
met her,
does.
but she sounds like she does.
The only way he ever got out of that was because someone let him out. So if nobody ever lets him out,
Yeah.
And I mean, we kind of
He,
know all the gods that do exist, and you would
Yeah.
need them to get back into purgatory and like open it up anyway. You know, just
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
What do
he destroyed the person who let him out last time. So
Kind of a hard question. What do we do about Icarus?
oh yeah, great question.
Because he'd want to get
feel like
out.
we're
they're
running.
not gonna let. They're in too deep. They are not gonna let.
Icarus threatened my son the other day
Yeah,
because I pissed them off. They're
Icarus
in too deep.
threatened Vikesh with no prompting.
I've got a very deep stab wound to attest to this topic of conversation.
Yeah.
We could set a decoy. Is that?
What
Do you think we
have in
could-
mind?
Oh, I honestly have no idea. But
I think we're more
just-
so like, what do we do with Icarus after this? If it all goes
Say-
well in Fables in a Box, what?
I mean,
honestly, I
The
think they'll
Decoy
be
will delay them, but
normal.
they'll still be.
yeah, you
bad.
take Fable out of their life, then a lot of their motivation will go away. To
No.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
it's not.
guarantee that.
That's
I
not an
don't think
immediate.
so.
That's not an immediate thing. Like when someone
Yeah,
messes with
No,
your
I
mind
know,
like
but-
there's
that.
still.
They
We'd
fully
still run the
believe-
risk of someone who knows
Like sure,
everything
maybe
to
maybe
get Fable back out.
Icarus's
that's
main motivation right now isn't Fable. It's that they feel like they've messed up so much and they've hurt so many people that they have to see this through.
I know,
I
but-
truly
don't
believe
think-
if we lock Fable away, they'll just take his place.
Oh, that's good.
I don't
Yeah.
think Icarus is really if something happened to their father, I don't think Icarus would be focused as much on their father. I think they'd be focused on Quixis.
They're
I don't know if this is a thing we should be planning for. Should we not be? I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
They're not doing well. They're doing really terribly. I left them and they had a gaping glitch in their chest.
That was me.
Well, I don't think they were doing bad before that though. I think you just like it sped it
No,
up.
I didn't do the glitching, but
Yeah.
wounding them made them glitch.
yeah, and
There was no blood.
they
Yeah.
they attacked me the other day, and when we were fighting, they were getting the upper hand and immediately just got teleported away, leaving a gaping hole in the mountain. So I don't know
Well,
how if that affected
Quixis
them at
is
all.
trying to stop them.
well, if
Well,
their
then maybe-
if their chest is glitching like that. Okay, this is gonna sound horrible, and it is, but
Mhm.
will we even have to worry about them for long?
It took them a really
We all
long-
saw what happened to Mambu, right?
Yeah.
I think at
Yeah.
the very least, Quixis is gonna attempt to help in some way if they're already trying to. If you guys
I mean,
think he's already.
yeah.
I
Wait,
think
Quixis.
in fighting, Icarus is not going to hesitate to try and kill you.
And they are a very good fighter.
Yeah.
Don't let them.
If
If you have to strike them down, then do it.
Mm.
If they survive and this works, we'll figure out what to do from there.
You know, Quixis, both times that we tried to get Fable out of purgatory, one time when we succeeded and one time when we got Haley instead, Quixis was the one trying to stop us the most.
That's true.
I think we have an unlikely ally in Quixus.
Yeah,
They did kind of save my ass. So.
and
If
Ben's.
it comes down to it, Icarus, just protect yourself, and if you don't feel confident in fighting, find someone who does. I would think between a couple of us, me, Oshi, we have the upper hand.
Yeah, I think the outside crew are gonna be the ones that have to stay on the most alert. Who? It's
With
me,
that.
Axe, Ulysses. Who else?
Bruin, where do you want to go?
I can stay on the outside.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I want to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, but they might go directly for you.
Well, I mean, if Ichi agrees to fight, then Bruin should be there too.
Yeah.
I also think Icarus thinks Ruin's dead.
I don't know if they'd recognize you right
There's
now.
nothing else.
That's true.
That's a good point.
And even if
They
they
might
do
have no
recognize
idea
you,
who
it
you
might
are.
it might throw them off.
That's true.
In that case, you'd have the upper hand.
True.
Addie, what about you? If you want to.
I'd really like to stay inside. I am not a fighter very much.
It's okay.
And you do love your books, and that is the biggest
I
library.
do love my books.
It's
Really,
infinite.
You're gonna be in for a treat with this library.
It's infinite. It never ends.
All the books,
It's
actually. It's actually all the books.
Every book ever
I'm
written.
very
Literally.
intrigued.
Yeah.
I gotta visit
Every book.
Purgatory one of these days. I'm always on the outside.
Fenris, will you be outside with the fighting?
I'm going in. If it's you and Addie and Ben, you need someone in there who's strong. I'm not letting you out of my sight. I think you've got more than enough of the strong ones out there.
Would be a
I
good
wanna
idea
be-
to have someone tough inside.
Who you calling
Amen.
not strong?
You, apparently.
Hey man, I know my arms are small, but
Okay, that's why I didn't say Ari. I said Ven specifically.
Did not say Ari.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Ari, I
also
didn't say you.
choose to think that you
I
didn't
think
say
you
my
could
name
take me if you
because you
tried.
think I'm pretty
Just went for
strong.
the eyes. You've gone for my ankles too many times.
Athena, you
That's
have
true.
the power of destruction in
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
true. I
do.
do have this really
Wrong.
dangerous
Yeah, you do
magic
have-
wand.
Okay, yeah, there's a different levels of strength around
Yeah,
you. You know, you can
I should
blow
put
it up
this
with
away.
your.
This
We
might break
got-
the table, actually.
We got
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just kind of poof something away. I can just take
Yeah.
an iron golem in like a tenth of the hits. There's a difference here.
That's true. That's true.
And if something bad happens, worst case scenario, we fall back. We meet you guys in.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
hold
Regroup
them off for as
together
long.
inside.
Regroup inside. Yeah.
And Caspian.
Oh,
I
I
think you should come with.
I was gonna say that anyways.
I mean,
Kind of.
You are a patron god as well.
of
And-
purgatory now.
Yeah.
Something that I realized I should explain is that we don't know where As It is right now. The book isn't at the central stand of the library, but before Raza exploded, she gave Caspian and Ari something that should help, and I've added it to
Oh, did you get
my
it working?
energy reader. Yeah, except it doesn't work outside of purgatory.
Ah, that would make
It's
sense.
It's like a compass.
yeah, it's like a compass. Actually, that's actually a really good way of putting it. Is that I think once we get inside, we have to locate it first, and then connect right in it, and hopefully that'll be the end of it.
We'll have to move fast then.
I think the day we do it, I think we need a day to prepare, make sure everyone has armor, everyone has gear.
Gods, please tell me if you're in diamond. Please just tell me. I will
Athena, I
make.
may need new gear.
I might
left
need
some
Okay.
of it.
Here,
As you're wearing
Fenris.
all of my armor.
Listen, you're the one who told me to put it on. I have armor
Yeah.
somewhere. I just don't know
Yeah.
where it is, and I think it might be at the old house, which is not a safe place to go. So
Who needs armor? I'm making this. I'm making a note.
I mean, unfortunately, I
something
can't
we
really
did
fit a
last time.
chest plate over my wings, but
As long as every other part of what you have is at least
Listen,
netherite,
I
and
don't
then
have
also you should
armor.
have a chest plate if you
Mm.
can take off your wings. I know some of us can't, but if you can, you should have one.
I think when we meet up, we should start at the museum
Okay.
Okay.
so that we're close. I don't want us to all have to fly and navigate there together, but somewhere that's just far enough to not be on the radar of the watchers, but close enough that we're all together.
We should probably not travel alone when going there too, just to make sure that everybody gets there safely.
Mm-hmm.
What? When are we wanting to do this?
Ulysses needs at least a day for the vaccine. We all need time to still gather up supplies and rest. So
So we take tomorrow to prep, and then
the next
Day
day.
after.
Mm.
2 days then. Tomorrow to prep, and then that's the
The
day.
afternoon on the next day.
As soon as possible before he hurts anyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's my plan. That's all I have.
I think that's what we've got.
it's a really good plan.
it's a good one.
Yep.
I do have a suggestion, if I may. I may have started stress baking and bought a bunch of and also grabbed a bunch of alcohol and also a bunch of carpets.
Hell yeah.
If everyone's staying here anyway, we could make a nice little bet about it. And I've got a lot of food, a lot of snacks. If we all wanted to just stay here together, perhaps maybe.
I mean,
Sleepover.
it wouldn't be
Be
good
nice.
if we're doing 2 days. It wouldn't be good to be hungover at the fight, but I mean,
Yeah.
if
From
we're doing 2
experience,
days,
that's not fun.
Hey,
Gotta-
I
Yeah,
mean,
you-
after what happened to Jamie,
you
when they drank, I
ascended.
kind of need to try some alcohol. I think.
you were drunk and then you
For
ascended.
science, I think we've got to drink and see if anyone else is
Hell of a
I'm putting my
hangover.
juice box on the table and my snack pack.
This isn't really a
Alright.
bed, but you know what I would call it?
Keep going.
A den.
What?
And I think that a den needs some gold.
It's not working.
Oh my god.
I like your new face,
Who's-
Jamie.
Thanks.
Feels like a lot to say.
I don't know how else to say it.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say earlier, you're very fleshy.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
weirder. That's weirder.
I don't-
That's
I-
definitely
I
weirder.
Definitely a weirder
Yeah.
way.
No, I was deeply confused.
I have
You
thumbs.
have a face.
You do.
Oh,
That's
you
crazy.
do.
You.
How does that feel?
Yeah.
As a
Well,
fellow
wait.
thumb haver, it's kind of wild.
Do you know how to thumb wrestle?
Kind of soft.
Yeah, we want
Okay, ready?
This theater of the mind is
1,
fantastic right
2,
now.
3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Whoa.
Now, shake,
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
begin.
Whoa.
I didn't know
okay,
you got a
okay.
whole
I know
culture
how
of
to
it.
try and get my thumb down, but I am so quick. I'm so quick.
Oh,
I have claws.
I can't tell who's winning from here.
Neither can we.
Wow, look at those thumbs go.
This is, oh my gosh, crazy. Y'all are moving so fast I can't even see it. I don't even know.
Do you want to use your browser roll 1d6 button?
Hold on, I have a physical.
Is this
D10.
this is a contested athletics roll muscle?
I guess it could be a 20.
Call
I don't
evens or odds, X.
Evens.
What?
You win.
Yay!
The winner is
I'm
Axe.
so fast, and my thumb. It's okay. You're just
They're new to
now,
having thumbs.
now we know how to.
They're new.
now we
They
know
are
how to
new.
run.
You're kind. You're very slightly slimy. It's hard to hold you down in a good way.
Oh,
The web
they're
fingers
thumb
do.
war wrestling.
Hey, Ulysses. thank
I'm
you.
learning how to use my thumbs.
This is where the glow drop lick has been.
Maybe. I have to hide it from Centros.
Yeah, that's fair.
What?
That's
like your
a
mom.
fair point.
Back up a little bit. What do you mean?
Oh, I always forget how much
What do
sugar
you mean
is in
from
the
Oh,
little
wait,
sugar.
right.
It's-
Oh.
Ven, this is so funny. Ven, this is so
Okay,
funny.
Okay.
Ven,
Here, I'll tell you.
this is so funny.
What?
Centros
What?
did die,
Mhm.
but then he ascended.
Just like Jamie did, and now they're
So
ruined.
he's a god
it's
though,
been
not a
so
patron.
hard.
So
It's
he's
been-
not really
it's been So
around.
hard. It's been so hard to
We
not
didn't
tell
find out
Fable.
right
Oh
away.
my god.
So he's vaguely around, and he's the god of balance
Where do you?
now.
That's
It
where
was-
Oscar is.
Yeah.
It was so hard to not tell Fable just to
Oh.
spite him, just to say, haha, you didn't actually kill him.
We
Oh my,
actually
it
didn't
was
want him
so
to end
hard.
up dead again.
What?
So yeah, that you know he's real surprised? Me, because I was a dog about it. So
Yeah, you were.
I grieved into a dog. So
Hey,
we're
listen,
all
I'm just happy you have a name now.
that
Our
is pretty
boyfriend
cool.
died and then didn't tell us he was alive.
Yeah, and then I was a dog
Yeah.
for a month about it.
I went to the woods. He made me think my house
Bruh.
was haunted.
I mean, kind of
That
was.
doesn't mean
He,
That's a
it.
little
he
bit
showed
funny.
up. He showed up, punched me, and told me snitches get stitches, and then
Yeah,
left.
he made our carpet into an end portal, and then said snitches get stitches when Ari saw that he
showed
left
up,
it.
stole all of my glowberry cookies, and then dipped.
Yeah.
Oh, then,
Hmm?
Ulysses is Axe's dad.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
was
That
father.
was
That's one-
crazy.
No
Yeah.
He didn't tell you
How
this.
does that work?
Why?
Not
This man is
biologically.
a
I was
father.
Not biologically. I
There's-
made them.
Okay.
Some weird
And
stuff
then I
happening.
helped him escape.
Mhm.
Axe is like
And-
me. We're really.
Okay.
I wasn't born. We were made by people, and then we go, "Oh, look, you're my parents."
Hey, I was also
Yeah,
made.
it's very
We're the
good.
maid squad.
Yeah.
Maid squad.
We're the maid squad.
Not to be
Not to be
confused
confused
with
with
maids.
MAID.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we
I-
could get the dresses.
I have normal parents.
Okay.
I was an orphan.
You could be
I don't know where I
It's-
fit in
I
this
have no idea.
conversation.
You don't
I
have
had normal parents
also
and
kinda
bear
made.
parents.
I don't know where I fit in this
We're all
I don't
conversation.
remember my parents, so you guys
Yeah,
have
you
fun with
made
that, I
us
guess.
I just
Yeah,
kind of
one-
existed.
Yeah.
Illyrian made the
Wait,
overworld.
wait. Hold on. I gotta hear about these bear parents. Hold on.
Wait, you
wait,
had bear
you
parents?
You have bear parents.
Well,
Parents.
Yeah.
it's hard to remember. When I was a bear, and I was also kind of Delta, like I wasn't a normal bear, but I was a bear. I had bear parents. They were just normal bears, though.
Wow.
Parents.
Like just straight up bears.
Yeah, just bears.
Whoa.
They didn't really understand me because they were bears, and I was.
Yeah.
Did you have any bear
Not God,
siblings?
but also a
Different.
bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any
I
bear
think
siblings?
I think I had a bear sibling.
Oh.
Nice.
I was
This is
the
some bear.
one-
I don't know why we all got so
Bear
invested in this
lore.
bear lore. I needed to know about
I
your
really know
because
it's really
bears are
cool. I
wonderful.
don't have any parents to be invested in, so I want to hear
Oh,
about
this is
yours.
cool as heck.
No, I just can't remember mine. I'm sure
Does
Here, do
this
we
mean-
want to? Does everyone want to go around the circle and share a fun little thing that they've got going on now? Because we can have this become a sharing time.
Okay.
I feel like any developments I share could be seen as Ven, no, Ven, don't do that. Anything too personal about myself, probably shouldn't share it. I don't know. I kind of just found out I was dead and Icarus was there, and it was not fun. I can't.
You-
Hmm.
Rebury the body, or did you just kind of leave it
Did you
there?
leave your
Well,
corpse out in the open?
No, we reburied it. But
Oh,
the thing is,
okay.
it was
Okay,
so
good.
like
That's-
long decayed that there wasn't really any flesh to continue to decompose.
Oh,
Horrifying.
Well,
Thank
see,
you.
my only concern was
This is fascinating,
there's
I don't think we
an
put the right
undead- you have
trigger
a
warnings on
corpse
streams to
in
continue
a-
this
Yeah.
conversation.
So Caspian, would you like to
Yeah.
share?
Ari and I were getting information from Raza, and Fable had implemented a function that caused her to self-destruct, and it exploded me.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Oh, the
But not
Daedalus
before-
thingy that Ray was
Yeah,
talking about.
but not before she gave us the chip that Ray was able to put into the
Oh, speaking of-
DVR.
Welcome back.
Ray, you
We're
missed
doing
the
a
thumb
sharing
war.
circle.
It's the end of the world. We gotta share
deciphered-
stuff.
Don't say that.
Book that you brought.
Yeah. We were able to decipher it.
I think so. It's hurts my brain a little.
Yeah, it
But
really does the way they
fair.
speak.
I don't think that the souls that are taken by the Reaver are gone forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that I don't know when, maybe it's really far in the future, but I mean, if we can go into purgatory, or at least, I don't know. I just wanted to know that my mom's soul was somewhere.
Oh wait, yeah, they died as mortals, so they would go to purgatory, wouldn't they?
They say that she's shattered right now.
Hmm.
The pieces are in the void, but they might reform.
All right, would you like to share?
Oh, if we're gonna talk about relatives, in that book you found for the Pillager Tower a while ago, I've been remembering stuff. They don't all suck.
No, yeah, I think I still have the book.
Yeah, I had a I just collect pseudo brothers everywhere I go.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Because
There.
I had a brother, sort of. His name was Jackson. So they're not. I guess they're not all bad. We found that out.
I got to kiss the moon. That was
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
That
you
was
managed that before
wonderful.
everything went to hell. That's good.
That was
That's
great.
good.
I also didn't lose my partner to again, so that was really cool.
You also.
My
That's
wings are
really good.
I was
kind
gonna-
of real now.
I was gonna
That's
explain.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
flew in
real?
here
Those
with
are
No,
real?
these are wings. Like
Those
these
are
aren't.
real?
These are attached. These are
Oh,
not
hey.
elytra anymore. These are on me.
Hey, look, we matched.
I just
kind of
grew new wings about it.
We're true
True
wings,
wings.
now.
I mean, isn't that kind of poetic? You're the one who did a little bit of a chopping, but then I
Okay,
both have
all
real
right.
wings.
Yeah,
Wait.
that was.
Did you get to
We
did you get
didn't-
to kiss the moon before or after Icarus tried to like
After.
take a swing? After?
After.
Okay,
the
that's
the
good.
moon
I'm-
actually took me on a little trip, and I found a book from. I found where I was first like found when I was like a little kid and exploring the nearby kingdom where Nevaeh found me, and I found a book from my mom that she left there hoping I would find it one day.
I can eat real food now.
Yeah!
Which is wonderful. Yeah,
What's your
I
favorite
had,
Try
like,
so many. I can make so many things for you. I stress bake
really
so
like
much.
fruit
Yeah.
is just like so fresh.
Oh, I
which
love
is
baking
just,
with
like,
fruit.
Bit of a
like
jump.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
The crunch.
the amount of sweet berry things I make. This is wonderful news.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
Really
have some
just
blueberry stuff for you to
anything-
try too.
and I got a dad out of being able to eat, and then I found a second dad, and then I
Yeah.
released a mom.
I think a lot of people know this, so Ven doesn't, I guess. So since Centros is still alive, he took Oscar to the end to make sure he was safe, which worked out well because when I was beefing with Icarus, they're like, I'll
Yeah.
get Oscar, and I was able to turn it on them, and now, yeah, I think I gave them a complex because I told them that Oscar was gone and it was their fault, and they believed me. But on a good note,
Jeez.
Oscar has been writing me letters and
Aw.
gave me a drawing. I got a drawing via Centros.
I don't know. My big thing was kind of revealed. I have a child now.
Whoa.
Congratulations on
How's
fatherhood.
out
parenthood?
God, we gotta
treating
celebrate Father's Day now.
I was.
Yeah.
Wait,
Turns
is
out I
that-
was a parent, and then I forgot,
I'll-
and then now
I'll tell you,
I'm a
it's
parent
like
again.
soon. It's soon. You got a bit.
Congrats. It's an
It's like a
ohm.
month or two. I was talking about this the other day. They were a tadpole at the start, and then they were suddenly a toddler, and I was
Because
like, "Oh,
you
this is, I
won't
guess
say
it's fine
it.
now."
Ulysses committed his first murder as well, and we're very proud of him.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
I may.
Is
I
it a
may
good
be
one?
the- Yeah, you know,
Okay.
I killed the
It
guy
was.
who
It was
like
something.
ruined my entire
was
life
something.
and also
Yeah.
kept me from getting back to Axe.
Good for you.
Oh,
The,
nice.
the downside is that I may have killed the other lost of my species in
Mm.
doing that.
Ah.
Well, if
It's okay,
you
me and
I
Axe
mean-
killed the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did it in tandem.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Killed off your species together.
Well, you guys already know about my parents. This has been talked about. But when things happened yesterday, TM, well, there's more red in my hair now, and also, my eyes have snake pupils, so that's pretty cool.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I can read better now. I don't need glasses anymore, I don't think.
Hi. Well,
No, Cheshire,
my
the goo.
life has not been as extraordinary as your guys'. Well, I did just learn what Thumb Wars is.
You're welcome.
You'd think having 8 thumbs, I would know what that is by now.
Oh.
But while I do a lot of research and I read a lot of books, I can't figure out what kind of dog this is right here.
This is a
But
That's a cat.
No,
Especially-
that's a cat. I'm a dog.
Yeah.
This is a large chunk of
Hey
food.
Mm-hmm.
guys,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to bed. And
Good
this
night.
is
I
life
feel like-
advice before I sleep. You should never kiss birds. Kissing birds is a really bad
What
idea.
the
Have we
wait,
thought
what?
about
Did you
that?
do
Hold on.
that?
Wait,
I don't want to think
Ven?
about it.
Kiss
Hey,
Sherbert?
hold
Ven?
on, this way.
Ven,
Ven?
did you?
Ven,
Ven,
Hey,
Ven,
No,
Hey, bud.
I'm
Ven,
judging.
hang on.
Hello?
No,
Ven.
I'm gonna go now. I
Ven,
didn't do that.
Hello?
Why would you ask that? I'm
C-
gonna go
what-
now. You guys have fun.
what?
Bye.
I mean,
Here,
I
Alan,
did-
you can't just leave with that.
I mean, I did
Well,
always
I
get a
guess they
vibe.
can.
What? A vibe?
I don't
You
know.
need a vibe.
Sorry, what do you mean
I don't
a
know.
vibe?
I don't know. They were
Did
weird
you
in the
know
co
this whole time?
That's
Ray, did you
common
know?
knowledge.
Ray, did you? Ray,
No,
were you aware?
no,
You-
no.
you didn't- no, no. Okay.
Wait, I think your
So-
brother has a boyfriend.
I think it's time to go to bed.
I think
Yeah, I
that's
think,
I
it's
think-
bedtime.
I think if your
that's enough
brother,
for the
I think
day.
if your brother
It
had a
seems more like a
boyfriend, they might have gone
situationship.
through a situation.
Okay, wait, correction. Hey, well, Ray, I think your brother has an ex-boyfriend.
No,
Yeah.
not before.
Hey, Addie,
Oh.
Addie,
There we go.
If-
Okay.
That was
if
malicious.
we if everything goes well in 2 days, I will show you around the library.
There we go. Head.
I would
Yeah.
love that so much. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Mm.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.